32 Qualities of a Good Husband. 1. Affection. He gives you the affection you deserve as his wife. He likes you, he's fond of you, he kisses and embraces you, he's sweet and romantic to you no matter how many years have passed. 2. Independence. He doesn't rely on his parents or your parents to provide you and your children with food, shelter, and other needs as a family. He works hard to give you a home you can call your own. 3. Leadership. He is reliable, has initiative, and knows how to guide and lead your family to the right path. When you are with him, you know that you could never be lost in life. This is why you are willing to submit yourself to him as his wife. He is also a good role model for your children. 4. Loyalty. He doesn't cheat, he doesn't flirt with other women, he is scared of losing you. 5. Self-love. You don't have to worry about him, because you know that he can take care of himself. He loves himself as he loves you and your family. He strives to be happy and healthy so he can always be there for you and your children. 6. Trust. He has confidence in you. He doesn't treat you like someone who is a cheater and cannot be trusted. He also entrusts you with all his property, money, and recurring salary. 7. Knowledge and connection with number 6. He actually trusts you because he knows you better than anyone else. He exerted efforts to know you. He knows your favorite color, music, food, place, and he also knows your attitude and everything about you. He is always interested to know you. 8. Truthfulness. He is honest and transparent. He trusts you and you can also trust him in return. 9. Appreciation. He doesn't forget to thank you. He appreciates even the little things you do for him, and because of that, you are more inspired to serve and love him because you know that your efforts will not be wasted. 10. Patience. He doesn't get easily angry with you, your kids, and other people. He doesn't get easily upset when there are problems or troubles. He can tolerate pain or endure suffering because he is aware that all of them are just trials that should make him stronger rather than weaker. 11. Persistence. He is persistent and consistent. He never stops until he achieves his dream for you and your family. He is not discouraged and he doesn't give up even if his several attempts fail. He will continue no matter how hard or how long it will take to provide your family a brighter future. 12. Self-control. He has self-discipline. He knows how to control himself to avoid gluttony, drunkenness, idleness, lust, and other vices that will put your lives in misery. 13. Wisdom. He can discern what's right from wrong. He's not an ignorant fool who continues to commit wrongdoings, such as lying, cheating, being irresponsible, being lazy and thinking that those are just okay. 14. Understanding. He understands you, he understands himself, he understands what he says, he understands his choices or decisions. He has understanding because he practices and experiences what he preaches. 15. Compassion. He understands you because he is compassionate. He feels your happiness, thus, he wants you to stay happy. He also feels your sadness and suffering, thus, he wants to do everything to ease your pain. 16. Forgiveness. He is not vengeful. He doesn't record and look back on your past mistakes. He knows how to forgive, forget, and forward to live a happy life with you and your children. 17. Righteousness. He rejects evil, he departs from sins, malevolence, and corruption. He does what is right, and that is why he is blessed. His righteous actions bring good karma to you and your children's lives. 18. Just as he is fair and just, he will never make you feel that life with him is so unfair. 19. Respect. He respects you as a woman. Though they may be different from his, he respects your own opinions and decisions. He also knows how to respect himself. 20. Contentment. He is happy and content with you. For him, you are his dream come true. He never wishes to have other wives or mistresses. He never envies other men, because, for him, He feels like he is the luckiest man on earth because he has you. 21. Selflessness. He has a sense of sacrifice. He thinks about you and your children first before himself. He gives up his own things for you. He spends his money, time and energy for the whole family, not only for himself. You won't find any reason to call him a selfish person. 22. Godliness. He is a God-fearing person. He obeys God's commandments and practices His teachings in life. He brings you and your kids closer to God. 23. Hopefulness. He always sees a good future with you no matter how difficult the present is. He doesn't easily lose hope on you despite of your weaknesses and shortcomings. He always gives you good and positive vibes which help your home and family become happier, more confident, and always keep going no matter how difficult life is. 24. Faithfulness. He is faithful to you. He believes in you. He doesn't need to see you all the time to trust you. He doesn't need to know everything about you to be confident with you. His faith is in action. His faithfulness makes him listen to you, love you, and sacrifice for you. 25. Diligence. He works hard for you. He is motivated to work to build a brighter future for your children. He doesn't waste time but continuously and passionately do his job or livelihood so that your family will always have something to reap in the future. 26. Kindness. He is a kind-hearted man. He always wants to help you and see you smile. He is not rude. He doesn't want to cause you any physical, mental and emotional harm. 27. Gentleness. He is gentle with your mind, heart, and body. When you commit mistakes, he rebukes you gently and calmly, not furiously. 28. Peacefulness. He doesn't like quarrels and petty fights. He doesn't argue with you when you are not in a good mood. He gives you time and space whenever you need them. He finds the right time to talk and listen to you to resolve issues so both of you can have a good night's sleep. 29. Humility. He is not proud and arrogant. He is a strong person mentally, emotionally and spiritually, and that is why he can afford himself to go low to overcome pride and encourage kindness, peace, and happiness to the people around him. 30. Acceptance. He accepts you for who you are. He doesn't judge you. He doesn't force you to become a person that you aren't. However, he continues to inspire you to grow as a better person. He inspires you to change for the better by doing and showing you the change he wants you to be. 31. Support. He supports you in your endeavors to be a better and more successful woman. He also supports your children in their own choices in life as long as he sees them to be righteous and make them truly happy. 32. True love. Finally, he is truly in love with you. He knows it, he is sure about it, he feels it, and he always tells you about his true feelings even in random times and places. The qualities of a good husband which I've just mentioned above may be hard to find among men. However, if a man is truly in love with a woman or his wife, he will strive to develop those qualities above. Besides, isn't true love binds all of them in perfect unity, is it?